It looks like Gavin Newsom is going all in on MAGA due to the fires in the LA area. While he's trying to Trump-proof the state with millions of dollars being set aside to fight eventual lawsuits with the Trump administration, Newsom is instead going all in on MAGA himself with 2 new executive orders. Welcome to the Tea Party Hardy channel. Let's look at this story from KTLA in Los Angeles. Executive order by Governor Newsom. Governor Gavin Newsom signed an executive order on Sunday that suspends permitting the review requirements under the California Environmental Quality Act, the CEQA, and the California Coastal Act to allow victims of the recent fires to restore their homes and businesses faster. It's as if he gets the idea that government red tape is bad for business and slows things down to either a crawl or a retreat. Heavy on the retreat from the state since he took over. According to the governor's office, the executive order will suspend the CEQA review and California Coastal Act, permitting for reconstruction of properties substantially damaged or destroyed in recent Southern California wildfires, direct state agencies to identify additional permitting requirements, including provisions of the building code that can be safely suspended or streamlined to accelerate rebuilding and make it more affordable. So he now sees the need for some of the richest people in the world to save some money and time. Really reminds us all we're all in this together when we are the mega rich. Extend protections against price gouging on building materials, storage services, construction, and other essential goods and services to January 7th, 2026 in Los Angeles County. Remember, supply and demand and shortages and overages to a Democrat is called price gouging, unless they're talking about taxes. Then there is never enough gouging going on. Never enough fair share being paid. Ever. Commit to working with the legislature to identify statutory changes that can help expedite rebuilding while enhancing wildlife resilience and safety. Now he wants to be concerned with safety? Now? Sir, the area is gone. It's demolished. You had your chance at safety and you didn't care. When the fires are extinguished, victims who have lost their homes and businesses must be able to rebuild quickly and without roadblocks, Newsom said in a statement, confessing that his government is filled with roadblocks that make it painfully slow and painfully expensive. But now that the richest are touched, that's enough of that until they get caught up at a discount. Then comes January 7, 2026, when all the regulations will come rushing back in, and expect more to be waiting in the coming years to jump on top of the old ones for everybody else. The executive order I signed today will help cut permitting delays, an important first step in allowing our commitments to recover faster and stronger. I've also ordered our state agencies to identify additional ways to streamline in rebuilding and recovery process. Sure must be nice to know that when times get tough for the rich people, then all the regulations for the little people, once again, will never be applied to you and your life. From the harm of immigration on schools and crime to fire regulations, these voters never have to face the consequences of their own actions. How much proof do people need to see that even Democrats know their rules don't work and crush lives? The first thing they do when times get tough is lift their life-crushing rules, but always only on themselves. They go MAGA when it suits them, admitting that their methods are destructive and succeed must be able to rebuild quickly and without roadblocks by lifting their own rules. Thanks for watching Tea Party Hardy channel. We'll see you in the future.